Everybody, so here we are, out close to the desert temple that I was at before, but this is the only biome that I know of in my world where I can find tropical fish. Today's mission, get tropical fish for my aquarium walls. What I'd like to do is I'd like to get a bunch of different varieties. Come on, there we go. We don't want pufferfish. Now, while I don't have any shulker boxes yet, I do have the poor man's shulker box. An ender chest. You make it with obsidian and an ender eye. You combine an ender pearl with a blaze powder, in case you don't know. Time to head on home. Oh, look there. Now there's something I didn't notice before. We have a jungle temple right here. See, I did bring some torches along. Huh. And I got no... I'm gonna have to come back here later. I got no room in my inventory for this. It is most unfortunate. But now that I know that it's here, I'll be back. And here we are in the room. See, I've done the ceilings. These are the aquariums over here. I found a good use for those sea lanterns that I got. And the secondary light source I have up here is the shroom lights. You get plenty of those in the nether when you're chopping down crimson fungus trees. And I use the clear glass blocks rather than the panes. I replaced all this up here. Originally I had put black panes, and now I have the clear glass because you can see a lot better out. It's a lot more visible. Anyway, you wonder, how am I going to get these fish in these enclosed areas? Well, I'm glad you asked. Hey, parrot. I think I'm going to go back to that jungle, and I'm going to get some more parrots. Nothing like having a bunch of parrots dancing on a jukebox. Okay, where did I put this access hatch over here? Okay, there's... Oh, they're on the other side. They're over here. I have a torch by them, because I will find them more easily. And here we are. Now let's go ahead and release the fishes. See, I can stay down here as long as I want to because the conduit is affecting me here, so no hurry. That's why the conduit is so handy. All the fish that I collected on this trip are going to be going over on this side. I'll have to make another trip to populate the other side. I want my aquariums to be full of life. I like to congregate in one area. Anyway, let's go up here and place down the ender chest. It's got quite a few more fishies in it. And I put sand on the bottom of my aquarium. You'll see why in a second. The sand can be bone mealed, and we'll get some nice little decorations. Oh, and while I'm doing this, there's a couple of things I'd like to talk to you guys about. First of all, I don't know if you noticed, but I don't have any Minecraft music playing in this video. Because lately my videos have been getting some copyright notices, and I assume it's because there's Minecraft music in them. Just the music of the game. I have no idea why it would be copywriting, and it's not like I'd get in trouble for it. It just means I will never make any money off this video. Also, speaking of making money, I've noticed that some of my videos have commercials in them now. I'm not a YouTube partner yet. I don't have 1,000 subscribers, and I'm not seeing any money, so I don't know why that would be. And you guys are still going to hang out at the bottom. I can't really control what these little guys are going to do, but I am going to be getting some coral blocks and putting them in there. I'll probably have to make a 3rd or 4th trip out there. But it's just what I'm going to have to do. Oh, let me go get some bone meal. We'll go ahead and bone meal this so that you can see what bone mealing does. I guess I'll just go ahead and turn some of this into bone meal. But yeah, anyway, I'm not making any money off these videos, but YouTube is putting commercials in them. What a stand-up kind organization they are. While at the same time sending me copyright notices when I'm not doing anything to deserve a copyright notice. Okay, you little guys, you're not gonna let me bone meal where these little guys are at. I want to get some sponges, some coral blocks. Okay, that's good enough for now. After I finish stocking my aquariums, of course, I'll be closing these access hatches up. Let's get down there and take a little peek. The aquarium has got a good start on it. Now, why they're all congregating over there is beyond me. But that's probably why I'm going to have to get... I mean, look at this. There's like nobody here. There's a couple down there. They're all congregating up in the edges. I wonder why that is. There's some kind of pathing thing. I don't know what it is. But anyway, we'll go out here and take a look and see what's going on. I use moss blocks here, by the way. If you put grass blocks under here, then it turns to raw dirt before too long, because grass evidently doesn't stay grass underwater. And in case you're interested, I use polished andesite and clay blocks for the floor, and white concrete powder and white concrete for the stripes. And I did that because I have plenty of that stuff left over. I use sandstone walls here to give it a little depth. And I use a lot of birch, because I have a ton of birch logs still laying around in my inventory, doing nobody any good, so I figured, you know, the birch matches the sandstone look. But this is where my potion brewing setup is going to be. And it's obviously not going to take up this whole room, so I'm going to probably put some tables and chairs and maybe decorate with some books. Oh, let's go get my... To save inventory space, I put my tools up here. Let's get some of my tools back out. Plunk these in there for temporarily. Yeah, I also put some of my tools up here. I'm going to use this right now to do a little harvest. Looks like my nether wart has all grown up. Another thing I wanted to talk about is I noticed that the Castaway video series, the Castaway videos are slowly getting less and less views, and I don't blame people for getting tired of watching the same series. It's a fast food world out there, and people want to see excitement. And so I've been thinking of starting a new series. Of course, I won't delete this world, and I may come back to it. It all depends. But leave some comments and let me know what you think. I was thinking of starting up a little beta playthrough, you know, playing a classic version of Minecraft, or possibly an all-desert world. Tell me what you think about that. I think an all-desert world would probably be pretty fun, because the challenge would be the fact that no trees grow in the desert, so I would have to be a little bit clever. Actually, I don't even know why I put all that stuff away, because I'm just going to have to go back out there and do this again. But anyway, thanks for watching. If you watched this far, you're a rare one. Anyway, I guess I'll see you next time. And if not, maybe I'll start a new series. We'll see how I feel tomorrow morning. Anyway, take it easy. I'll see you later.